Good morning. You're listening to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Sunil Palakodati, the CEO of Artivo Surfaces. Sunil, how you doing?
Doing very good, Kemp. Great day in Michigan.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you. Last time we were together, you were on a panel with me at Coverings in Orlando, and we were talking about consolidation, and that's kind of the topic today because now Artivo Surfaces has just announced that they've acquired two brands from the Mosaic companies. You've acquired the Walker Zanger brand and the Anthology brands. Let's get to that in just a minute. Most people know Artivo Surfaces, if not the biggest, is one of the biggest distributors in the flooring business, owned by Transom Capital Group. Tell us, how's business now?
Business is pretty good. Virginia Tile is actually doing quite well. They're better than prior year. Gallagher Duffy side, which is the other division for the company, we've just consolidated that under one ERP system. We are consolidating locations that are next to each other. Things are going quite well. A lot of hard work building the foundation. Overall, company is on a good trajectory. We are growing profitability. We're strengthening the core business. So we're doing quite well.
All right. I know that on the distribution side with the Gallagher and Duffy businesses, you've been kind of consolidating and going through an ERP change, right?
That's correct.
Do you still own Trinity Hardwood?
Yeah, so Trinity Hardwood is now rolled under the Gallagher Duffy brand.
Right now, I think you have 64 locations in 18 states. What will it be when you're finished with the consolidation?
So the 64 is after the consolidation is done.
Okay. So what's the strategy behind this acquisition of the Walker Zanger and Anthology brands?
A couple of things. One, it is a premium brand. It aligns quite well with the Artivo Surfaces vision of really doing full surfaces and staying high design with the premium service model. So they come with a high design for us. It also expands or strengthens the slab side of the business, which is a key part of Walker Zanger. If you look at current Artivo, we don't really do any slabs, so we get access to the slab footprint. We also get access to the East Coast market, which is the plan to go nationwide. It allows us to do that. And they have a great team. They have a great history. It's a terrific organization. And the plan is to keep it separate. So you think about Virginia Tile standing by itself, Gallagher Duffy standing by itself, and Walker Zanger and Anthology will stand by itself under the Artivo umbrella.
Those brands, do they have manufacturing that come with them, or are they sourced?
It's sourced. We did not go with they had a plant in Mexico. We decided not to take it. We want to stay. I'm a big believer of core business. This allows us to stay focused on the core business.
So everybody knows the business is soft right now, especially on the residential side, and these tariffs are a big topic right now. Are you pretty well insulated from that, or are you on top of that? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, for Virginia Tile, more than half the business, or about half the business, is commercial. So as you know, they're kind of counter-cyclical to some extent. Our residential business is doing quite well because of all the initiatives that we've implemented. We also are starting to do cross-selling, which is a whole new opportunity for us, right? You take wood and engineered surfaces into the Virginia Tile side, more focused programs though, and then we're taking tile into the focus programs into Gallagher Duffy, and they're in early innings for us. So cross-selling is a growth opportunity. Geographic expansion we're doing, product expansion we're doing. So at this point, overall, we're doing quite good. We are basically strengthening our core. We're strengthening our back office capability so we can really scale up the organization. So I would say we're doing quite well. In terms of tariff, I think the second question you asked was tariff. I would generally say anything that's domestic, there's a big chunk of a supply that is domestic. We're really not impacted. What the supply is import. We are making sure we have a clarity on what those tariffs are and when they are. We are basically working with our suppliers to absorb what they can. And then the rest, some we do absorb and the rest we pass on to the market.
How long do you think it's going to take you to integrate these brands into your operation?
So I would say Gallagher Duffy will be done by October. And then obviously Walker Zanger, we have not started, right? I think we're waiting on a court process for that to finish. So let's assume that Walker Zanger is acquired sometime in August. I would say the back office will be integrated fairly quickly, but the front of the house would remain standalone. and then we will invest in Walker Zanger brilliant products as we move forward.
Now, their headquarters is in Georgia, right?
Mosaic headquarters is in Georgia, but if you really step back and look at the core Walker Zanger, most of their center of gravity, or I'm going to call it center of excellence, is in California, North Hills.
All right, Sunil. Well, I appreciate you spending time with us and our listeners and talking about this recent news about Artivo Surfaces acquiring Walker Zanger and Anthology. Again, been talking to Sunil Palakodati, the CEO of Artivo Surfaces, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net. All right, I'll clean that up. That'll be good. I'm going to run that later this week. Okay?
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it so much.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Take care. Bye-bye.